Hi guys, I'm Kyle and I want to welcome you guys to your first Elements class. I just want to start by saying thanks for choosing Olaf and allowing us to help you on your journey of getting more fit. So our goal is to continually get you better. So during Elements, this is where we're going to set a baseline of where you're starting, and we just want to move you forward from there in your goals of being fit. Whether it's losing weight, getting stronger, becoming a competitor, whatever it is, we want to move you forward and make sure that we're still going forward in our fitness needs. So that's why we're going through Elements. So we have a starting point, and we're going to go from there. So today you're going to start with a warm-up. Your coach is going to take you through it. The reason I'm not going to go through it is because we're always changing it, and coach is going to have to show you if we make any changes to our warm-up. In the warm-up though, we do expect you, not today, but eventually you should be trying to make it through our warm-up 2 times before we get started with any of our skill work, and you have about 12 minutes to do that. So that's kind of how our warm-up works. After the warm-up, we are going to do some skill work where we're going to do bodyweight movements today. So we would call that gymnastics work. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to do 3 sets of some type of pull-up variations. So for those of you who are like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can do a pull-up, it's all right. We're going to start with rings. We're going to start them at hip height. Now if the rings are higher or lower, what you would do is step back and see where the rings are on your hips, no matter how far back you step. So if they're at my belly button, I know the rings need to be on my belly button to do my pull-ups or my ring rows. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lean back, straighten my legs, I'm going to pull up until my hands touch my chest. I'm going to go back down. Now if that's pretty easy, I can always walk my feet lower and I'm going to pull up. I want to look like a board. We're going to go up and down. We got ring rows. That's our first progression. After that, you know, the first set, you're pretty easy and you can do those rings from your hip. Your coach might show you how to do a band. So they'll show you how to get into the band, you know, step it out, and then do pull-up variations from here. And then if that's really easy, they may just show you how to do strict pull-ups with no band, where you're just going to stay nice and tight and going chin over bar. So those are the variations. The reps say 3, but they can be, you know, the coach might change it for you depending on where we're starting here. So you're going to do 3 sets there, and your coach is going to take you through that. After that, we're going to do push-ups. And push-ups, if you're like, man, I don't have push-ups from the floor, we have a bunch of progressions from there. Your coach might have you do them on a box. You got a 30-inch box where you're staying nice and tight, you're going down and you're pressing up. You know, if that's really easy, your coach might lower your box, have you go, touch, press back up. They might put you on plates and do the same thing. Our goal is to get you doing push-ups from the floor. If you got push-ups from the floor pretty easily, your coach might lower these rings down for you. So your coach might drop them. So about that high. And show you a new version of a push-up where you're using these rings to, you're going to use these rings, you're going to drop down, press back up, but you need to stabilize the ring, and it's a much harder push-up that your coach is going to show you in those progressions. You're going to do 3 sets again. Again, I know it says 3 sets of 3, but depending on some of your abilities, we might have you do more or less. So the goal here is to find what's a good progression for you to be working on, good starting point, so we can move forward. And that's what you're going to do during the skill work today. You're going to have about 15 minutes, and then you're going to do a workout. So for the workout, guys, this first workout you're going to do is called the baseline workout. We do it in Elements on your first class and your last class. And the reason we do that is so you guys get to compare what you were like coming in and then what it was like after the 6 classes that you got through Elements. And we're hoping to see some improvement from them. the 6 classes. So I'm going to go over the workout. The quantities might vary depending on your skill level and what you can handle, and your coach is going to change that individually for each person. But just so you guys know, there is only 10 minutes for this, so you will not be going any longer than 10 minutes. So you'll probably be done before that. Your coach will probably scale it back so you get done before that, but no longer than 10 minutes. And what it'll be is you're going to start with a row, and your coach is going to show you the proper rowing techniques. So you're going to start with a row, and you're going to do a row first. After you finish your row, you're going to squat. So knees straight over your toes, butt goes all the way down, chest up, reach to the sky so your chest stays up. So your hands go up, butt goes down as far as you can, heads up, squat all the way back up. Stand all the way up, all the way down as far as you can, back up. After you do your squats, you're going to do a sit-up. So coach is going to show you how to use an ab mat. Requirements for this is your feet, or your hands are going to touch the floor over your head. You can throw your arms, touch the tips of your toes, however your legs are. Once you do those, we have push-ups. So if you don't have push-ups from the floor yet, you're not going to be doing push-ups because it'll take you too long. We're just going to do burpees. But if you do have push-ups, you're going to do solid push-ups, arm starts straight, chest touches floor, arm goes back straight. If you do not have push-ups, we're going to do burpees. So you're going to put your hands down by your feet. You can step back or jump back, lay all the way on the floor. You'll come up, step back or jump back, feet land flat, jump and touch. You do those, so either push-ups or burpees, and then you'll finish off with pull-ups, and your coach is going to back you up one scaling. So instead of going up, making it harder, they're going to back it up. So it's a little easier because you're going to be tired now. It's not the same as when we were resting and doing our pull-ups and our gymnastics work. So your coach is going to show you, no matter how your hands go, you want straight arms at the bottom, chin over bar, at the top. So your coach is going to go through these, kind of let you know what quantities they think you can handle. But whatever you do today is going to be the exact way you do it on your 6th workout, your 6th and final elements class. That way we can compare, apples to apples. Yeah, guys, I hope you have fun today. If you have any questions, be sure to let your coach know, and good luck.